Kenobi.
From
Kenobi.
That's Figuarts Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Kenobi show. There he is. There's the side, there's that side, there is that, and there is the back, and you know. Like, doesn't really look like him, does it? Like, what is that? That is a fucking abomination. Like, at least there, he looks like a person, a very sweaty person, but he just doesn't look like Kenobi at all. This looks like if Star Wars had been like a story, I mean like a book, and this is just someone's depiction of what that would look like. Yeah. I mean, I've got it, obviously. I don't know if this is one to keep. Maybe I've got the Vader, so maybe I'll put him with the Vader. But that Vader looks pretty good, so maybe he's going to go over. I don't know yet. But just didn't really feel this show like it was like the bits with it, like the flashbacks with Obi-Wan and Anakin. I enjoyed. All I wanted from this show, literally the only thing I wanted, and I love the fucking lightsabers and action and all that shit, but literally all I wanted was to have, maybe not a full episode dedicated to it, but just have that's called back. Just have a scene where we had Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn just talking, like, I don't know, like a catch-up, talking about what's happened and how it's happened and did I do the right thing, and that's all I want. That's all I wanted. And at the very end, we got Qui-Gon in his fucking ghost form. I was maybe I'm taking this off. We just got Qui-Gon in his ghost form, and Kenobi walking towards him. Didn't utter a fucking word. Oh, God, it was. Oh, this is cool. That's wide there. Wide at the bottom. Wide hood. Cool. Right. So that's not hateful, but yeah, like didn't. I have to say, though, so far I am very much enjoying the Skeleton Crew. We are only 3 episodes in. There will be a new one this week sometime. I forget what day it is. I forget what day it actually is today, and I forget the day it gets released. So there was a new one this week. So far, I'm enjoying it. I was a bit skeptical after the first 2 episodes that it would be the mystery aspect would be shit, and they'd fuck it, because Star Wars in recent history and mysteries do not go very well together at all. Prequels, Acolyte, it's not a good combination, but so far I'm quite happy with the show overall. Like the kids, I don't mind. The girl kid, I forget what her name is, with dark hair. Really, she's quite irritating, but none of them's hateful. Right, let's look at this. So I don't know if anyone knows who this is, but this face just reminds me of someone called Noel Edmonds. Not really. I mean, it's not actually a bad face sculpt. It just doesn't look like Ewan McGregor. It's not actually a bad face, to be fair. I just don't. It doesn't feel like Obi-Wan to me. I don't know. You're right. Well, there's that. Looks quite good. I like the texture on his. Do they all have that? They must do, surely. That can't be new for this. Oh. Yeah, right at the end, it makes it look like his robes are all frayed a bit. It looks pretty cool, no doubt about that. I like the look. What the fuck's with his leg when it's not moving? It's his fucking bottom skirt a bit. Right, let's have a look at what else we get with him. Before I look at this poor old fella. Right, you get this with the face. Don't know why he's got such a dirty nose, like he'd been sniffing someone's arsehole. But that looks even less like Ewan McGregor, I think. But again, I don't think it's a hateful head sculpt. It just doesn't look like who it's supposed to look like. I guess you could argue that would make it a hateful head sculpt, I guess. You get the little fucking ladybug droid thing. One flying mode. Let's just take the shot out. Yes, one in flying mode and one in just walking mode. These will be going straight back into the box. For sure, you get a pew pew for the uncivilized. Handles painted, looks like. Nice. See, with a gun, something like this, just one or two more little bits of paint. Oh fuck! I've lost one of my legs on me. My stand's a bit fucked. If this just had like a couple more bits of paint, like on one of these little bits of detail, it adds so fucking much. But I'm not fucking posing Kenobi with it. He'll have it in his pocket, in his holster. Sorry, but he's not. That's not gonna be his main pose. Oh, you get his lightsaber. Separates there. Keyword, I think. Yep. For some reason. And there you go. You get the slashy end. Cracking effect. Very happy that this is a thing these days. You get just... Does that separate? No. You get solid piece. It's very smart indeed. And you get a fucking arse ton of hands. You get a droid holding hand for each side. Let's just fucking get one of these for a minute. And that just sort of plonks in there. Like that. Lovely. The other one obviously has legs, so I wonder if the legs just sit in the middle. Don't think they will. No. So you get a pair of them. You get a pair of... The fuck is this? I don't know why I took them out this way. You get a pair of force using hands. You get a pair of OK. Did you get a pair of OK hands? The fuck is this for? Alright, let's go back to this. You get a pair of Kenobi pose hands. You get a pair of... Yeah, you get... What the fuck are these for? You get a pair of OK hands? What the fuck are these for? Because it's like that... What was it I opened that I had a hand that I couldn't remember? Who the fuck was that? What was the last thing I looked at? Oh, I don't recall. Oh, it's Broly. Broly got a hand that was like that as well. Like, a strange connection. I don't know what these are for. To be honest with you, I really have not got a fucking clue. Is it something to do with his gun? But why would you hold a gun like that? Like, the fuck's that all about? I don't know. There must be for his gun. No, that's for his gun. Is that like he's about to put his hand on his gun and unholster it, maybe? You know what? These two, fucked if I know. What we're saying, saying the instructions, just have a fucking butchers, because it's absolutely stomping me. It's not going to show you diddly squat, is it? Yeah, no. Don't know. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no idea. No idea what these are, what the purpose of these poses are for, but there you go. Just some hands to do some imagination with. Open palm hands. Fuck you. Two of them. You get a more traditional gun holding hand with a finger that goes in the fucking... Wow, look at that. Fair play. That looks smooth. Fair enough, very smart, very smart. You get one for each. Fair enough, that looks wicked. You get tight grip lightsaber holding hand. And then you get relaxed at an angle lightsaber holding hand. There we go. Right. Look at this. Oh, where's this chat from? This is China. Doesn't smell right. But these ones never smell the same way. Figuarts, Dragon Ball stuff does anyway. Right, what we've got. I imagine this is going to be completely paint by numbers. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I've done that. Where the fuck does that bit go? Is that going there? Oh, yeah. No, alright. Okay, well, there you go. All the way around there. Floating belt. You get that in the knee. Good rock. Nothing, almost fuck all back and forward. A little bit in the tutsis. His legs go about that far because this skirt piece is fucking solid. So, yeah. You can't really go back much. I mean, this will come back a bit, but you've got his butt in the way. So, yeah, not the most posable. It's very much going to be an A stance, limited dynamism, if you like. Holster, does that move? Oh, no, what does that do? No, that's just there. It just sort of floats, hangs out, chills, whatever. Where's his pew pew? There it is. That's equipped him. There you go, put that at the top. Yeah, looks smart enough. Yeah, it's not breaking any new ground at all. If you've had a Figuarts before, you will know exactly what to expect. Again, while he's got plenty of paint on his face, shading wise, his neck is just completely bland. So, there is that. Get a good lean back. Right, before I put his cape on and stuff, this is episode 2. And look at the faces. I mean, I'm looking at this. This doesn't particularly look like you, McGregor. Not Megalith. This is probably not one of some of the best work either. But yeah, that's episode 2. This is the Kenobi show. there you go. Let's put his cloak on. Big fan of these cloth coats. Big fan, great addition. I'm happy to see that they're doing another batch of re-releases. Yoda. Fuck, I forget what it is. I haven't managed to fucking get any ordered though. Because I opened it at a fucking ridiculous time and I just wasn't available. It's got a little pocket as well. Look at that little pocket. Oh, that is adorable. Right, so you got to do a little bit of manipulating to get it to sit kind of natural. Obviously, the weight of the wire going through it can mean it sits a bit weird, a bit unnatural. But you just gotta play and find it, and it'll get you there. He says, it will. Hood down. There you go, hood down. Let's just quickly put his saber in. Oops. Come on, mate, just get in there. I'm not sure that's in the best. But there we go. I really hope. I mean, I know we obviously never know what's around the corner, but Hayden and even Liam Neeson and McGregor aren't particularly crazy old. They've still got a good few years in them, and I do really hope that Star Wars, Disney, Lucasfilm, whatever you want to say, figures out a good way to use them while we've still got them and while they can still do it, you know? I don't know if it's just me, but if it's just this cape being a bit different, I'm just not getting the same sort of, I don't know, feel or whatever as I did with the Qui-Gon and the Darth Maul thing. Maybe it's just me being a bit of a Joe. I job myself out a bit, perhaps. It doesn't feel. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel part of him. Like, I know it's a coat that goes over the top. It's made of different material than he is, but I didn't get that feel with Maul and Qui-Gon. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, which is entirely possible. No, I'm definitely. I know I'm not opening it yet, but I'm definitely keeping that Vader from Kenobi. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm keeping this. I don't know. I don't even know if I I don't know if I even wanted to see them have a rematch. Oh, I don't know. I think if I hadn't have ever seen them have a rematch, I would have been okay with that. But yeah, there you go. Again, I'm just not. I don't dislike the cave. I'm just not having a good time with it. So, I mean, you may have a different. I just can't get it to feel natural. I guess is the best way to describe it. I guess that's my battle I'm having right now. I did see, was it a video or an Instagram or something of someone that, what do they do with these? They wash them or something, and I think they said it helps them feel a bit more natural. Oh, that's already looking a bit better. Maybe I'm just struggling getting the relaxed, like hermit, sort of covered up look. Let's just do a quick noodle swap. Where's his other? There it is. No, that's not right. There we go. That's kind of really, that's really shiny. There we go. You see these? His face a bit better now. Try changing the sort of light that it is, see if that stops his face from being so fucking shiny. You know who he reminds me of as well? He reminds me of, he looks a bit like Chris Pine. You know the guy from, was it the main guy from Star Trek? Not from what he looks like then, but what he looks like now, with the longer hair. That's who he reminds me of as well. In this particular head face sculpt, reminds me of, yeah, modern day, I guess, Chris Pine. I'm struggling to get a focus on his face. Again, I don't hate the head sculpt. It's just not. I just don't feel like he's not who he's supposed to be representing. You know. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. You get a cool effect. I mean, it's a lot to go in for just a swooshing effect. To be fair. And there's got to be a Kenobi around the corner with a swoosh in it, you'd think. So for me, this is quite. I think this is quite skippable. If I'm being completely honest, I don't often say that about anything really. To be fair, because I'm quite easily pleased. But it's just. I mean, this does look cool. There's no doubt. If this, I'll see how I feel when he's next to Vader. But it's of a character I love, in a show that I didn't really care for, telling a story I wasn't that bothered about. I suppose I don't know. it does look pretty cool. Again, it looks cool. He just doesn't look, I don't know, Kenobi-esque. And as well, like, in terms of the actual collection, I'm not really sure where he'd go. So I don't have anything Mandalorian. So, I don't know. I'll cross the bridge when I come to it, I suppose. But I've taken all the prequel, the sequel stuff off the shelf anyway, so I do have space. I just don't know how he'd fit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, there you go. I do want that Ahsoka, to be fair. So I don't know where that Ahsoka would go either. But there you go. I wonder if I can just get his mate just to... Do you reckon he's going to stand on his arm? Bet he won't. No, I don't think so. We even stand on the ground. What's his balance like? Did his legs move? No, there. Let me just stand there. Yeah. I've just got to... No, this isn't going to happen. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, I nearly got that as well. Oh, this is a waste of time. Yeah, I do want that Ahsoka. So I don't know if I'm going to... where I'm going to put that. But again, I didn't hate the Ahsoka series. I didn't really enjoy Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. This isn't going to happen, is it? I felt she was really wooden. I've never seen anyone on screen look so unnatural with a lightsaber. I don't know how to describe it. I didn't hate it by any means. She didn't feel like Ahsoka to me, I guess. I don't know. Fuck me, I haven't done that. There we go, right, that'll do. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Probably a pass for me though. I wouldn't, unless you love the show or whatever, or if you're Kenobi obsessed, then go for it. But he just looks like somebody else. Right, thank you for watching. Goodbye.